Hello, everyone. Oh, Sarah, I see you. Shit. It really doesn't get easier. I feel like it should be easier. Can you request me again, Sarah? It went flying by so fast. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. All right. Go live with Sarah. Hi, everybody. Shout out to Cat named Whiskey. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
You're really quiet. Hold on.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going really well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Do you know what I'm wearing right now?
It looks like you're wearing the Tegan and Sarah I Just Like You sweater.
Yes, I am.
Oh. Do
I know
you
it
are you
looks good.
Yeah, those look good. Those look good.
I reorganized our closet and I came across this and was very excited.
Okay. Everybody's saying I'm quiet, but do you feel like you can hear me better now?
Not really. It's kind of garbly and far away sounding. Why do you only have one earbud in?
Um, I don't think it's because of the one earbud.
I think it is because they have microphones on both sides. Where's your other earbud thing?
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
You can hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about
Oh.
now? Can you hear me
Oh.
better now?
Yeah, now it's fucking really loud.
Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we got that figured out. What do you think
Wait.
of the
Wait, you're not at home. Are you at mom's?
I am at mom's.
Where's mom?
I'm in mom's garden. Okay, mom's coming over. It took you long enough.
Well, I was fucking worried about your sound. Hi, mom.
Hi, Tegan.
Wow, you guys are really close.
That's right. Not wearing a mask, and I'm next to my mom. But
Welcome to the show, mom. Welcome to Where Does the Good Grow?
hi.
Oh, now I understand why you only had one earbud in. You were trying to share with mom.
Yeah, I was trying to share with mom. So let me know if you have trouble hearing me and mom. We're having Aperol spritzes.
Holy shit. Well, everybody who's just tuning in, this is our mom, Sonia.
Hi guys. I'm at
Um,
I'm at mom's because it's been pissing rain for like a week, and so we didn't even know if I could do the show today because it's just so rainy. And so then
mhm.
I decided to come and see mom in her garden.
Oh, this is so great, mom. This is like a dream for you, I think, because like I do Where Does the Good Grow because I do, as I explained to people very early on, because I don't really want to have to perform live on the internet. So we came up with this concept for the show. But you and Sarah, you guys are the real gardeners. I just
I
kind
mean,
of,
I would say that I'm the real gardener.
yeah. But Sarah's getting into it, and you live for all you want always is for us to come over and just look at your deck. And you send,
Sure.
sometimes you FaceTime me every time you move the furniture around. You call me and you're like, look at my deck. And so let's. I think we should just jump like right in
Oh
and
no,
get
I'm gonna
and get a
have a little
tour.
bit.
No?
I'd like to have a little bit of my drink first and
Yeah,
like get comfortable before we
Okay,
show off
that's fine.
the thing.
we have a lot of exciting things ahead.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, mom
I
has a task for me. We have some really fun surprises on the tour, but
This is so exciting. How are your Aperol spritzes?
it's pretty good. I realize that I make mine a little stiffer than mom does, but it's pretty good.
I lightened it. I did lighten it up a little bit when I was pouring it.
Yeah, you probably that's fine. I mean, it feels good. I mean, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're not alcoholics, you know. Um, but yeah, so I'm over here at mom's. It's been so rainy. Everything in my yard is sprouting mushrooms. We've had some kind of fruit fly infestation. I mean, it's like I'm ready to just sell the house. We found a carpenter ant in our shower this week, so
What's a carpenter ant?
it's kind of like the equivalent of a termite, but for ants, it's like they're really big and they it,
Eat wood.
they eat wood. Yeah, it's not great. And the
I'm
problem is that our spider population has been vastly reduced because of last year's um,
Gen-
mom says genocide. I think that's a little bit extreme. We did unfortunately have to use an
hire an
exterminator
exterminator. Hmm.
because we had some termites last year, and I do think that that changed the general insect population on our property, and so now we are seeing the results of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Parker Durant.
Yeah,
that is
it's a lot of information.
that's all
You're
very.
you seem really stunned. Do you have any other questions for me and Mom as we just start to, loosen up for the show?
Oh yeah, no, totally. I'm always a little worried. I keep an eye on the comments. You kind of got delayed there for a second.
Oh,
Um,
well, as you
and
know, Mom has some internet problems.
I know, I know. So, but you could also take your phone off internet.
It's not on the internet.
Okay, I see. Okay, well, everything's great. People just keep letting us know if you're having trouble hearing Sarah or seeing her.
I can
Um,
always give her back the
I think this must be the one that has the microphone in it, the left ear,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Okay, wait. So I want to go back to the bugs, the bug situation. Sorry, I have some follow-up questions, but so
Go ahead.
are you getting an exterminator then?
No, not yet. There's a sort of a list of things that are more priority for me right now, and so we're just sort of keeping like the other night, I had the screen like the patio door open for the cats to go outside while we were watching TV. And I looked up, and suddenly there was probably 100 insects all over the roof, and it did look like an infestation, but it turned out to be some kind of jumbo fruit fly situation. And so Stacy and I vacuumed them all off the ceiling and out of the skylights, and we haven't really seen any since then. So we're just going to keep playing it by ear. But again, if there were more spiders, I think the spiders would get these things. So it's just, we're staying on top of it. Home ownership, right? It's hard.
It's really
I
That's
hard.
why you
have.
just own an
Do
apartment now.
do you guys get silverfish? We get silverfish.
No.
We do.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
think
all
it's
apartment
an,
buildings.
yeah, it's an apartment building thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure mom is speaking loudly and near your microphone.
You can talk to her. She can hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear
Oh.
in my ear.
She can hear you. Just talk
I
louder.
have it right here.
Yeah, well, someone said that the microphone's in the left one, so
It
really
is
you
it
guys
is
should.
on the left one. Should I try without headphones? Like I just didn't know.
No, but you guys should switch spots because then when mom would be kind of facing you, she'd be talking into your left, into
Oh
the.
yeah, okay. Well, are you gonna start shaming us for not keeping a distance? You know how mom is like she's very susceptible to your peer pressure.
You can move over a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Is
Okay.
that better?
Okay.
Is it okay? Just talk louder, mom. Project.
I
She's acting all demure. Oh, great. I just got a message that says you've used 80% of your high-speed data roaming. So this is going to be a great show. We probably have got about 6 minutes before I'm out of my roaming.
do you want to go onto my internet?
No, I don't want to go on the internet. Okay, well, now that I know that this show could end at any time, Mom, where
Wait,
should
hold
we start?
on. No, 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 no. Hold on a second. I wanted to talk about silverfish for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Silverfish.
I
can-
never see silverfish because
Yeah.
when Michael gets up in the morning, he makes sure that they're all gone before I get up.
My
And
God.
we also have traps. Do you have traps?
Silverfish traps? Disgusting.
No, I have definitely had silverfish in my places in LA, and so we had traps there. I do not. This is so chaotic. We know. Um, I don't have silverfish traps here in Vancouver, but I will say this, that Sophia is terrified of them, and I know the sound of her voice when she screams that there's a silverfish upstairs and I have to go get it. I hate the way they move. Like, I hate the way they move. I think
They're
they're the
fast.
worst bug. I much prefer spiders. Like the other day, there was just a spider hanging out on the couch, and I easily went and got rid of it and didn't feel skeeved out. But like silverfish, the way they move,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who are saying they don't know what these are. Definitely look them up. Oof.
As an aging like an aging human, I have to get up a lot at night to go to the bathroom, and the only thing I can think about is how I might be stepping on them on the floor in the bathroom.
Totally. I've been ever since probably 2002, 2003. I lived in this apartment. Remember the place I lived on over on Yukon by City Hall? That place had really bad silverfish, and when I would go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I would pee with my feet off the floor because, And now it's like a tick when I go to the bathroom and I lift my feet off the floor. I have to remind myself that I don't live in that shitty apartment anymore. Anywho,
Same. I have a little carpet, and the first thing I do is I put my toes on the carpet and I pull it over while I'm on the toilet in the bathroom.
yeah.
Sounds fun. Well, most of the insects in my life are outside. We don't have a lot of insects inside, but I think that's also because our cats spend most of the night hunting whatever. Like I find half-eaten bugs constantly because they just hunt them at night. It's pretty scary. Would you like to see some of Mom's garden?
I would love to see some of the garden.
Should we start with the hydrangeas?
Sure, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I have to be close to you.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Whoa. Okay, slow down.
I know, I'm just trying to get into a good one.
Okay.
Like they're huge, like size.
Wow. I
those-
didn't know that they can come in white too. Mine are all pink and kind of purpley colored.
Aren't those beautiful?
Yeah, back up a little bit so we can get a little more context.
Okay, well, as you know from being on Mom's deck, it's a nice size, but it's not huge.
Whoa.
Isn't that
They look-
crazy?
Beautiful.
They are beautiful.
You wanna
Okay.
look at my tomatoes.
Okay, sure. Mom wants to show the tomatoes.
Okay.
Tomatoes right there.
Okay. Okay, I see them, these little green things.
Yeah.
When will those turn into tomatoes? Like when will they get red?
They may never because it's never sunny.
It's not sunny enough. Okay, wait, Mom.
Okay, sorry.
Let's talk a little bit about this plant because we all have parts of this.
This was Grandma's original orchid cactus. So it's a very difficult plant to find, and it's like a rare plant, and it gets giant big flowers on it. And there's Tegan. Let Tegan have one. Those are pieces off of this plant right here.
So this is
My-
all from the same plant.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
mom gave this to me. When did you give this to me, Mom?
At the same time as Sarah's, and Sarah's are little miniature things.
Yeah, but
and
when
yours-
was like how long ago?
like maybe 4 months ago.
This you guys, like I've had a piece like this small, the little thing at the front, and this is how much it's grown in my window.
Okay, well,
It's
mine
like as big as its mother plant.
it's that is some serious that's some
This is
Little Shop of Horrors level shit.
Well, I live in a greenhouse.
This is a spicy basil plant.
This
so
is spicy
I
basil.
think you guys might use that in one of your drinks.
Oh, I would love to use that for a drink. Okay,
Wait,
so
so
we're just
is spicy basil different than regular basil, or is it just the name?
I think it's different than regular basil.
It's
more
it's
spicy.
different for
It's
sure.
Spicy.
This is another kind of hydrangea. Beautiful. Really, really unique. I've actually never seen them like this before.
This is how they look when they first come
Whoa.
out.
Yeah, so at first they're this color and then they
turn
and then they kind of turn like that, which would make me think they were rotten, but I know that they're not. Okay. Mom's got some interesting art choices on her deck.
That was my sister. That's Julie got me that when I was in Florida.
Okay, Mom's sister got this for Mom. It's a little bit upsetting. Okay.
It's really not upsetting.
It's
I really
okay. It's
love
age
it.
appropriate. I
Here's some
get it.
lavender.
Okay, we've got lavender,
Some geranium.
some geraniums.
My-
Wow.
This is my ivy wall.
Yeah, Mom's got some ivy wall. This is also where she puts the souls that she collects at night when she flies around on her broom.
Was that a witch joke?
This is my geranium that's super large.
Oh, this is a geranium that's very large. We were hearing about it before we came on.
It's like up almost to my waist.
Yeah, Mom's giving a size
It's like large.
Yeah.
thing. She also got a barbecue up here.
This is also another.
Okay, she's got
hydrangea.
another hydrangea.
Why are you laughing?
Okay. I don't
Nothing.
know.
It's just funny. I get to just watch the show. It's so great.
Okay, now we're in this area here.
This is the outside.
Well,
area.
hold on,
Oh,
you
wait.
guys.
I'll show you the gate.
Okay. Mom wants to show the gate.
This is the gate.
I'll just watch.
You're on the outdoors.
Okay, you guys. Hey, can you both take a breath for a second? You gotta slow it down.
Okay.
You're blazing past things. People have questions. Let's just slow it back down. Let's move back to the bucket. Let's move back to the
Okay.
water.
Here's the
There we
bucket.
go.
So Mom, tell us about this bucket.
Well, I don't have a hose on my deck, and I have about 485 plants. So Michael fills this bucket up for me regularly, and then I just take this like little container and I hand water everything on my deck.
And we've had that jug since we were little kids.
You're right. You probably drank Kool-Aid out of that.
Like since we were like little kids. That thing is 40 years old.
This is like Tupperware. Do you guys know?
Yeah.
You know?
Mom,
Yeah.
they know what Tupperware
This
is.
is like a Tupperware container.
Okay, I'm gonna let Mom go to my left side so that she's closer to the microphone.
All right.
Okay, okay, great. So now back up a little bit, Sarah, so we can see this plant. Mom, what is this plant that Sarah's looking at?
Well, there's lots of plants. As you can see, it's a very long planter, and so there are a lot of different plants in it. But
Yes,
the thing
very
that's
lush.
this above, this part up here, are all my sweet peas. So you can see all the sweet pea vines that are growing with the flowers on them.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweet peas.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna move into the, Mom has some special things dispersed across her garden. There's little treats,
Little.
just little things in here. We've got
Is that one
ceramic
special?
cat.
Is
Oh,
that special?
I made that.
Mom made it.
Wow, when?
Mom made that
I made it in my pottery class,
in
guys.
her pottery class. Okay, and
And I
then
also made this like little angel in the pottery class.
oh, we've got an angel.
You made that?
I did.
Mom is
It's-
an atheist,
It's
though, so
it's yeah, it's scary. It doesn't have a face?
Hey, no, well,
Sorry.
I mean, it's hard enough just to do a head, let alone adding any kind of, you
yeah,
know,
she's
features
just
to it.
she's just learning. That's a snail. You didn't make this though.
I did not make that.
Did you make this crow?
I did not make that.
Oh.
She
Alright.
didn't make that.
It's a busy
This
environment.
is how I have to get up to water over
Mom,
here.
my God.
So I'll just show you over here because there's something
Mom,
special over
I don't like this at all.
What's
Mom.
happening? What's happening?
She's up on the railing.
Oh my God.
Mom, be careful.
And so this is the plant that I dug out that was here that I took to your yard. And this is the other one that is just starting to flower. And then if
Whoa.
you lean over back here, you see my Christmas present from Grandpa, my mother's gravestone.
Wow. Wow.
This is where Mom has put her mom's gravestone, right in here. But Mom is going to be next to that gravestone if she doesn't get off this railing. So let's get down
I'm on this
safely and
railing
carefully.
all the time, guys.
Okay, so everybody's worried about me wearing a mask on the bus, but Mom's like doing Paroko or whatever it's called on a railing next to her apartment.
Do you guys like my
It's called parkour.
Parkour.
These were Grandma's favorite flowers.
Yeah, Grandma
One of-
loves
One of
these.
them, yeah.
What are
smell
they
very
called?
lovely. Sweet peas.
Sweet peas.
Sweet peas. Got it.
Yeah, but you can see this big hole here, and I actually have seeds ready to go. I think Sarah should plant it because I gave her the plant. So I was like, I'm going to make Sarah plant new sweet peas for me.
Very
Okay,
cool.
well let's go back to the safety of the couch and just sit down. Okay.
I do want to tell you.
This
I
is
feel
nice,
very
actually.
patronized by both of you.
We're not patronizing Mom. It's called comedy. Okay.
That's beautiful. What's that? I
Yeah,
like
Mom,
the
what
look
is
of-
that plant?
It's like a little annual. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe one of the people online will know what it is.
It's really nice. I like those purple
Yeah.
flowers.
I think it's called. It starts with an L. Maybe. I can't remember. I know it. I'll remember it.
Okay, here we are. We made it safe and sound.
Woof, that was a very, very good tour. Thank you. That was awesome.
It was nice.
Oh, there was a question about Mom. Do you guys get a lot of mosquitoes on your deck because of the water?
No, not
It's
at
not.
all.
Mosquitoes aren't really that big here, right?
Vancouver.
We have a lot of mosquitoes at our house.
Yeah, we don't get
Oh.
any mosquitoes. I rarely really have a mosquito. I'm also not attractive to mosquitoes. They don't really like me, so I don't get bit by mosquitoes. So I don't know if they just know I'm up here and they don't bother, or we
That
do
could
have
be
a
it.
lot of slugs though.
You get
Yeah.
like those big ones that Sarah gets?
Not that big, but it's because I don't let them grow up here. I come out at night with my flashlight and I catch them and I throw them down to the ground.
She's like out here murdering slugs.
Ooh. Sophia disagrees with me, but when we remember a year and a half ago when they were going to redo the outside of our building, we had to clear our deck off of everything had to be off the deck for so long. And she took care of it and pulled all the, outdoor carpets that we had and the flower boxes. And she claims that there was half bird, half frog, like some sort of like morphed like creature that had like was dead on the deck. She swears that she took a photo of it. I think it was just a slug and that she doesn't realize that slugs get so big here, but she
Yeah.
is still kind of scared of our deck.
Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of living things under the floorboards of this deck. I know that for sure because they come up at night.
Mom, tell the story about what happened the other day where a seagull flew by and dropped you a special gift.
Well, I was out painting and I heard a loud bang, and I thought actually a rock or something really serious had been thrown off the top of the building and landed on our glass roof.
Yeah.
But initially, that's what happened. But initially, I thought somebody had maybe like shot something, or like it was like really, really loud. It was really scary. And I started to look for something that had potentially fallen.
Yeah.
And I looked up in that corner. You can still see his guts up there, a little smudge because our roof hasn't been cleaned yet. And it was a beautiful purple starfish that a seagull had thrown down to, I don't know if they need to kill them to eat them. I'm not sure, but it landed on our glass roof. And so we had to like get a ladder out and like a pole and reach over and pull it off because I was really distressed by having a dead starfish over my head.
Was it alive?
Not by the time we got it down, no. But not that I know of. I mean, I don't know what starfish do.
She didn't know which arm to take its pulse on.
We just we just like put it in a bag and we took it downstairs and we laid it out on the ground in case the seagull wanted to come and eat it.
Okay, so you didn't throw it like in the garbage or something, you just put it in the alley?
We put it in like a side area where the seagulls could find it.
What's a side area?
Well, like below the patio.
She means that they chucked it into the alley and that and if someone collecting bottles didn't run over it with its cart, maybe a seagull or a raccoon picked it up.
Well,
I see.
maybe the raccoons fight below our deck. They like scream and they're really loud. I don't know if they eat starfish though. I don't think so. I think that's like a seagull. Right now we have seagulls on our roof that have had babies. So there's like seagull nests upstairs.
Whoa.
Last year, one of the seagulls that was learning to fly, apparently I didn't know they don't fly right away. Well, it fell off the roof and it fell onto our deck and we had to catch the baby seagull because it was like losing its mind on our deck. And so when we finally got it, we like let it go outside of the deck.
That means that she threw it down into the alley.
So you threw a baby seagull off of...
Well, we released it.
Did it fly?
No, because it doesn't have its wings to fly right away. So it kind of like landed below the deck. It's only one story. And
Just so everyone knows, Mom grew up on a farm, so you know, this is the type of behavior that's appropriate with animals. Like,
anyway,
it's called
cried,
survival of the fittest.
It walked around and it cried for a really long time.
Well, I mean, we had, as you remember, we had a bird that got into our dryer duct and the animal wildlife people came and the guy, he was kind of like this, I can't remember if I told this story already on Where It's a Good Girl, apologies if I have, but this kind of like buff, kind of youngish tattooed dude showed up and he talked on the cell phone for like 20 minutes as he sort of undid all of the electrical tape around the exhaust pipe, and then he basically was like, I'll call you right back, and he kind of like took the cell phone, put it in his back pocket, and then he turned to Sophia and I and he said, the bird's definitely dead, it hasn't been moving around or anything. And then we were like, oh, that's so sad. And so then he like opened up pulled the thing and like, are either of you listening?
Yeah.
He pulled this thing.
Okay.
Yes, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Stacy's on the other side of the glass.
Stacy and Tilly are making fun of us.
Oh my God. It's, you know, I thought it was just Sarah that doesn't listen to my stories, but I realized it's a family thing. Okay.
We've
heard the story. I'm not telling it to you. I'm telling it to all the people watching.
Well, it's not just tell us something interesting. You want us to be engaged. Don't tell us a story we've heard 65 times.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, there was a bird. It came alive. You hurt your neck. The guy put wire in mesh. It collected a bunch of lint. Could have burned down the whole building. You had to pull it off.
And
it's not fixed. We know the story. We've lived it.
And the birds have lined up and they want to get in.
They want back in. It's very lucrative property.
It's bad.
You guys are total fucking assholes. All right. So yeah, the bird came flying out. I ran out of the room. I fell. I hit my hip. I've never been the same. Yes, he put
Okay.
wire on it. It's been a year. It was clogged. It was a fire hazard. But the point was that the guy he caught the bird. Sophia was trapped in here with the bird and the guy, and they took the screen off the window, and he just chucked the bird out. It was a baby starling, and it was its first flight, but it just flies.
Well, you got to fly sometime.
Yeah. The other thing I was going to say is that a lot of people have been bringing up Tilly. Do you want to get Tilly and bring her on the
Oh,
show?
yeah.
Tilly! Hi. Hi, Tilly! Tilly! Oh, Tilly!
Hey, come here.
Tilly!
Animals don't like phones.
I know they don't like.
Okay. She's Tilly. Tilly, say hi to everybody. Tilly! Oh, she's the most spoiled rescue ever. Hi, Tilly.
Uh-oh.
She hiding?
The cushion fell
Her
over.
cushion fell over on her.
Oh.
Hold on. Sorry, Tilly. Sorry,
Hi, Tilly. Oh, look at your haircut. Back up a little bit so we can see it.
This is as far back as I can get. Sorry.
You can back up a bit.
There we go.
Oh my God, she looks so cute.
Hey, Tilly.
Did you
She
cut
does
her
look
hair?
good.
No, we took her to a groomer after we took her and she had her post-COVID-ish
She got her
groom.
teeth did.
We
She
got
got her
teeth.
hair did.
She just got an
Aw.
update.
Tilly. Hi, Tilly.
Let's see your teeth. Let's see your teeth.
Smile. Tilly. She's like, stop making that noise.
Yeah, she loves it. All right. There you go. That was Tilly.
That was great. I was gonna say that, Mom, last time we saw you, we were talking about our T-shirt subscription. Did you end up becoming a T-shirt subscriber?
I have not become a t-shirt subscriber, but I ordered Where Does the Good Girl hoodie,
Oh, you
And-
did.
and I ordered quite a number of masks to support the two different agencies in Vancouver.
Oh, yes. We're
Yeah.
still, just for people who aren't aware, we are still running our fundraiser for the Hogan's Alley and Pivot organizations in Vancouver who are supporting Black and Indigenous and marginalized communities
Yeah.
here in Vancouver. And we have sold a just boatload of
So
masks.
many of them.
So
Yeah.
many masks.
When I get
it's
my
awesome.
when I get my smiley one, I'm gonna wear it upside down to
Yes.
the stores because nobody's wearing their masks. So I'm gonna
All right.
be like wearing the
Let's
sad side.
tread carefully here. We don't need a second show about masks. But like, to everyone who's already supported, thank you. We have sold so many of these masks, and we're going to be able to make such a meaningful donation to both Hogan's Alley and
So
Pivot,
great.
and I'm really excited. And we're going to keep making masks. We've been so inspired by the response, and also just like creatively inspired that we are working on more mask ideas. So thanks for supporting that. And we do still have the pre-order for the black Where Does the Good Grow sweaters.
I also ordered the yellow. Where Does
Yes,
the Good
Mom
Grow
is a
t-shirt.
big fan, big supporter of the
I,
Vegan
do,
and
I
Sober
even
merchandise.
buy my own merchandise.
She
I don't
does.
get it for free.
She sure does.
I do
Um,
constantly tell everybody that I'm gonna order. Emmy's on here right now. Emmy always sends packages so we can give stuff out. But well, I wanted to talk about the T-shirt subscription because it closes soon. But
Oh, yes.
anybody watching, we have this new T-shirt subscription. You get 4 shirts over the next 4 months, but you only pay for 3. And if you sign up for the subscription, you get to have a Zoom chat with Sarah and I and the other
T-shirt subscribers.
T-shirt subscribers. It's not a one-on-one with Sarah and I, but although you can win a one-on-one with us, but we're going to announce that. We're doing a huge fundraiser with Prizeo. We're going to announce that on Monday. So those people that have participated in our fundraisers with Prizeo before, we auction off guitars that mean a lot to us, and other fun things. And so anyway, there's lots of really fun news. So if you're not following the Tegan and Sarah mailing list, or you don't visit our website very often, you should go check it out, because I know that you'll be really excited to look at our merchandise and support the fundraisers that we're doing and read the books that Sarah's reading. We're like very 1998. We're doing a mailing list. We're updating our website. We're sort of planning for a time where maybe people can read more than 240 characters.
Yeah.
It's very cold out.
It is chilly out.
And
We were just talking about how depressing the weather has
I'm
been.
like,
It's cold.
Sarah's wearing Uggs as well, by the way.
I am wearing Mom's Uggs. It's freezing.
Let's see. Let's see your Uggs.
Oh, yeah, sure. 1 second.
Wow. I think one of the biggest laughs I've ever had is that funny commercial, like kind of spoof that people made about Uggs and calling them elephant feet.
Yeah. They're so comfortable. I mean, I don't find them to be like an attractive shoe per se, but like I do really enjoy the way that they feel on my foot, and they are very warm out here, and it is not. I mean, it's nicer over in the city because over in North Vancouver it's been raining nonstop and it's really depressing.
I'm gonna really enjoy my Crocs that I just ordered as well.
Yeah. This is
It
now
was Sophia's idea that we get Crocs.
it's true.
I
The
don't
whole
mean-
everyone in the family is getting Crocs except for me because
I'm not getting Crocs.
Okay. I can't
I
either. They
can't.
get-
I can't wear wide shoes.
My two favorite girls are getting Crocs.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see all of you in your Crocs, and I've also worn Mom's Uggs. One time at Mom's house, I went to the liquor store and I wore Uggs, and while they were very comfortable, I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for wearing them out in public. I felt really, really weird.
One time
You
I
know what I'm-
watched Mom in Palm Springs go to the UGG warehouse outlet store, and she had like 65,000 boxes of Uggs open all over the store, and she would just like, the staff was just trailing behind her being like, ma'am, can we get you a size? And she would just ignore them and throw the boxes in the air, and she was just like completely out of control.
Oh my God,
Just
this happens.
Uggs all
I
over
sh-
the place.
That's total Mom. Like every time I go shopping with
She
her,
was like an
if she
addict.
wants to
She was
look
like,
at
she
shoes.
was reckless.
She piles all the shoes up, and she's like, "Oh, I need this size. I need that size." You're
Uh-oh.
super
We're
friendly.
losing you. Or are you losing us?
Oh, I can hear you
It's okay.
and
You
see
can?
you.
Okay, sorry. We lost you for a second.
Honestly, it's like a conspiracy. It's like Where Does the Good Grow is literally just to drive me crazy. Because anytime I start to talk, it's like you guys get distracted or you start doing something else or you tell me you can't see me or hear me. I never get my punchline out.
Sorry.
Okay, you were going to talk
Sorry.
about me.
Tell
Yeah.
us more. What did Mom do with her Uggs?
No, it's not that her Uggs, but that Mom's really friendly to people at stores, but that she often will like try on like 400 pairs of shoes and then she'll just get up and be like, all right, let's go. I don't like any of them. And then just walk out. And I always feel so bad.
It's so true. Mom does not feel any kind of pressure to buy anything.
No.
Well, this has been pretty fun. I'm
Yeah, I
really
like having a guest. I feel like we should have guests on every week. It's more interesting.
Yeah, I do think having guests would be great. I personally can't recommend or suggest any other people because Mom's the only person I know. But although Bruce, our stepdad, who if you've read our book, you would know who Bruce is. But he's coming out here in the next couple weeks, and we're gonna build a deck together. So I definitely think
Oh, that could be a good
that'll be a fun.
Whoa.
He's gonna make his internet debut, which I'm sure he'll be really excited about.
pound
Very
nails.
cool.
Yeah, we're gonna just be just dad and son, just building decks and building fences and just building bridges emotionally.
Very exciting. Very
Yeah.
exciting. Well, it was a pleasure to see you on Where's Good Girl Mom.
It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much for all your garden support. My at least half of the stuff that's on our garden or on our patio, Sophia and I's garden is getting very, very full. Oh, I started to talk.
Can you do what those are?
Yeah, the Tegan and Sarah socks.
Stacy's in the apartment watching the show, wearing Tegan and Sarah merch. It's a must if you're gonna.
I can't tell if the pandemic's been good for our career or not.
All right. Well, I hope
It's been
everybody.
good for the soul.
It's
though.
been good for it's been good for the soul.
It is good for the soul. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks everybody. It was nice to see everyone.
Thanks for
Don't
having
forget
me,
to-
guys.
Absolutely, Mom, and thanks for all the plants and yeah. Last
How's your
reminder,
how are your
t-shirt
hydrangeas?
subscription. Huh?
How are your hydrangeas?
Oh my God, they're so big. It's I moved them to the other side of the deck because on the
Can't you
left
just point-
side.
Can't you just point your phone at the floor and like just quickly like just show us the hydrangeas? Just show us.
Okay, hold on. I want to be
Show us,
strategic.
show
Well,
us,
yeah, hold on. I
show
just
us, show us, show us.
Okay, relax. Okay.
Well, this is fun. There she goes. She's on the move. She's never been on the move on this show, but here she goes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to do it without revealing my location.
Okay. We get it. You're very famous,
Whoa.
Justin Bieber.
Look at those.
Oh, yeah. They're really coming up.
Oh, they're pretty. They're kind of purpley.
Yeah, they're purple and pink, and then there's this pink one.
Oh, that one's really nice.
And then I got like this grass. This is the thing that's blowing my mind, is that this was 3 cactuses. There was, or sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look at what happened this spring.
That triggers my tryptophobia a little bit.
I know, it's really wild. It's like sort of etching itself to the side. It's like you can't really move it.
It's like
Okay.
eating the box.
Yeah, then there's this. What's this
What's
called?
That's a rhododendron.
Rhododendron. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the other door.
Okay, we get it. So fancy. You've got 2 doors to get out onto your deck.
Okay. Then there's also these.
Oh, your succulents do really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of, this one's grown so much since I put it outside. And then we have one kind of red straw.
That looks disgusting.
this little guy. So things aren't going great for the strawberries. I have to be honest, but
They're just not
but you
getting
can,
enough sun.
yeah, it's true. Oh look, here's a red one.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be honest, I am still, to this day, my mind is blown that strawberries grow as flowers. It's just, it really tickles me.
You have a lot of strawberries, but I really do think that it was a bad year for strawberries.
I've heard
Yeah,
some people.
and we probably shouldn't have put all this kale in, because it didn't help, because it blocked all the.
Your kale's
Strawberries.
amazing.
Yeah, the kale looks great.
Kale's
Okay,
amazing.
hold on. Let me go back to the office, and we can finish off this call. Thanks for humoring me. Oh, here, there's this one too. Remember this guy? Look how big this has gotten.
Wow.
It's like,
That plant is a monster.
it's so huge. It's like it's coming up to my shoulder now.
Wow.
Thanks for humoring me, family. Letting you.
Another,
Oh,
another
here, I'll show you.
gardener.
I'll show you this. Mom made this,
How cute.
and then she also made this one.
Cute.
Also that tray.
Oh
you
yeah,
made the tray.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Thanks for humoring me. Thanks to everybody
Show
for
us your
watching the
bedroom.
show.
Show us your bedroom, Tegan. We want to see your bedroom.
Yeah, no.
Come
Yeah.
on. Where does Tegan sleep? We all want to know. What does her bed look like? What does her sheets look like?
I don't like, it's funny. I just don't like to show where
I'm kidding.
where I live
get
very
it.
much.
I get it.
Yeah, it's not very exciting. Hey, Mom, I have one question for you.
She's far away, so I'll tell you what she responds. Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I just was going to say that, I was bragging a few months ago about how you were making all these Tegan and Sarah themed plant pots, and we were going to auction them off for Tegan and Sarah Foundation, and I'm wondering where you're at with them.
Well, they're all completed, and then they were all bisque fired, and they're waiting for glaze. But because your studio amenities closed down and my pottery studio closed down and nobody's allowed to go in, we can't glaze them. But they're all ready to go. As soon as they get glazed and fired, they'll be ready to go up. And there's like 40 or 50 of them. There's quite a few of them.
That's very exciting. Well, maybe we'll auction them off in the fall when you've been able to glaze them.
Yeah, we just need to glaze them. They're all ready and they just need to be glazed.
Okay, great.
They're the Tegan and Sarah mullet cup.
That's right. You made plant pots that look like us with our mullets. I don't have.
That's right.
They're so cute.
I know. I'm trying to find where one of my plant pots is, but it doesn't matter. Next time we'll talk about it. But this is gonna be my last plug. If you guys aren't following Tegan and Sarah Foundation and the work that we're doing over there, you really should. We're doing tons of fundraisers for the Tegan and Sarah Foundation right now, and then redistributing the money to all sorts of amazing LGBTQ organizations. And we're really trying to focus on organizations that are led by Black people or Indigenous people. And we are really excited about the work that we're getting to do at the foundation because it's like, well, it's lovely to be in a band, but it's even better to get to use your band to do really amazing things and raise money. So if you are interested and you are looking for somewhere to donate right now, you could go to the Tegan and Sarah Foundation. Why are you smiling like that, Sarah?
I was going to just say that I've really enjoyed the conversations that you've been having with the agencies that you guys have done some micro grants.
Yeah.
The conversations have been just great.
Yeah, that's why I think people should go and follow Tegan and Sarah Foundation on Instagram because both Sarah and I have had conversations with amazing organizations that we funded a couple months ago, and a lot of our board members at the foundation have been doing it. And there's more coming soon.
Yeah. I actually think I have one next week. Or
yeah,
I think so. On the 10th of July, I have another one coming up. So they're really fun. Yeah, they're really fun. They're great conversations.
They're also really educational.
Mm-hmm. They are. Okay, well, it was lovely to talk to you guys. Enjoy your spritz.
Okay,
everybody out there, take care. Be careful.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you next week.